I realize that the public has been reading some very damaging stories about me recently, and I do understand that the tendency is to believe the printed word. That is the power the press has. However, I am here today to speak to the people of Port Charles to tell them the truth. Now, when a person is unjustly, irresponsibly accused of something, the natural reaction is to want to fight fire with fire, or in this case, throw mud back at the mudslingers. However, I won't do that. As Chief of Police here, I have always investigated every crime to its fullest extent. I have never allowed my personal life to interfere with my job. I did have a relationship with Mr. Duke Lavery, but I did not permit it to influence my work in any way at all. Basically, what I'm saying here is that I have done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing, and Mark Carlin of the Port Charles Herald, who has been covering this story, is also with us today in the studio. Mr. Carlin, do you have any questions for Chief Devane?
A few. Chief Devane, Angus Mackay died in prison while you were visiting your lover. Why did you not investigate his death?
Was she taking questions from him?
There was no justification for doing so.
A prisoner in manifestly good health suddenly drops dead. Wasn't it obvious there was somebody behind his death?
No, it was not. What was obvious was that it was a suicide.
What does it take for you to open up an investigation? Do you have to be hit between the eyes before you'll check something out?
Oh, God, this is not what I wanted.
What about the murder of Evan Jerome?
We have no information on that at the moment.
Weren't you in Lorleon, Canada a few months back?
Yes, I was.
And you got no information. Did you check this one out?
Was your lover in on this cover-up too? Or was this just another case where the facts weren't obvious enough?
In other words, Chief, you only take cases which are already half solved.
Well, Mr. Carlin, that is an uninformed and irresponsible statement.
Really? And how responsible was it of you to
Rely on the word of your lover, a convicted mobster.
No comment.
What? I don't believe we heard that.
Mr. Carlin, I am as fallible as the next human being. And I admit that sometimes I don't do everything wisely.
Well then, please, let's not condemn the mudslingers, huh? Chief Devane, I submit two things. First of all, love is indeed blind as a bat. And secondly, a free society relies on its free press to uncover exactly this sort of incompetence in public office.
That's not the way it is.
I don't think you know which way it is. In my humble opinion, Chief, you are not big enough for your job. And when that's the case, the public ought to do something about it.
Chief Devane, would you care to respond to that?
Well, Mr. Carlin, thank you very much for coming on such short notice.
Not at all. My pleasure.
Thank you. Goodbye. Well, it was, considering that, I think it'll be interesting to see the phone. Oh, my goodness gracious, and I am so sorry for this. I am sorry. It's not your fault. Look, if you want me to, I will keep a running tally, and you don't have to deal with it, okay? Thank you. Okay. Any response yet? The phones are ringing off the hook. Oh, can I see one of the tallies? It's early. It's very early. It just started, you know. It's, could be, thank you. Have a good look. How's it open? WLPC. Great. WLPC from account. Again.
Chief, the lawyers and Chief, this is Miss...
Mr. Floor. How do you do, Chief Devane?
Pleased to meet you.
Good expecting you. Do you have the extradition request?
Right here. I believe you'll find everything in order. We'd like to see the prisoner.
Oh, you will. As soon as I've read through this, we'll pick them up.
Excuse me, they are in custody.
No, there was no need.
According to the U.S. Code, Section 3184, there is a very definite requirement that they be held incarcerated until a hearing is set.
As I recall the same federal statute, you have to have evidence of criminality plus a court decision for your government's request to be granted.
Well, now, both Miss Mackay and Mr. Lavery have been charged by the Canadian government, one with murder, the other...
I know what the
conceal-
charges are, Mr. Sloan. Excuse me. I take full responsibility for them while they're under my jurisdiction, and I guarantee that they will be present at the hearing.
Under the circumstances, Chief Devane, I'm afraid your personal assurance isn't enough.
Legally, you must arrest Ms. Mackay and Mr. Lavery.
Don't tell me what I must do, all right? Arrest Camellia Mackay and Duke Lavery. Please, Captain Lewis.
Right away, Chief.
I'm sure Mr. Sloan and Miss McGraw wish to accompany you to serve the necessary papers.
Yes, thank you. And, we appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, indeed. Thank you.
Have some tea. It's my mother's remedy for everything. Camellia, I know how worried you are, but things are going to work out all right.
All right. I don't know what that means anymore.
Well, it means Jake's going to represent you. He'll fight the extradition.
I can't fight my feelings. Please don't ask me to.
No, that's the last thing I want to do.
It'd be so much easier if they just put me in prison.
Please don't say that, Camellia.
I deserve it. I killed a man. I took another man's life. Then I ruined Duke's and Anna's. Oh, God, please forgive me.
You don't have to say anything.
No. I want them to come, please. I want to get this over and done with. Don't you understand?
Okay.
Camellia.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, I know.
This is Ms. McGraw. She's a lawyer from Canada.
Hello.
Camellia Mackay, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up this right, anything you say can and may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and for that attorney to be present during questioning, if you so desire and cannot afford one. An attorney will be appointed to you at no charge.